Pablo Escobar, the man who managed to literally lose billions, yes, billions, in walls and storage units. That's right, Escobar had so much cash he resorted to storing it in the craziest places, turning ordinary walls into giant, cash-filled piñatas for lucky rodents. At the peak of his empire, Escobar's cartel was raking in over $420 million per week. Obviously, banks weren't an option, because how exactly do you casually deposit billions from cocaine profits? His solution? Stuffing cold, hard cash into walls, furniture, warehouses, and basically anywhere you might store old shoes. But guess who loved this genius financial strategy more than Escobar himself? Rats and moisture. Yep, these furry little creatures munched their way through millions of dollars hidden in walls and boxes. And what wasn't devoured by rodents was often spoiled by mold, mildew, or simply forgotten. When Escobar's money finally emerged from its dusty hiding places, stacks of decomposing bills totaling billions turned up, rendering all that effort hilariously pointless. You're one of history's richest men, and your biggest financial threat isn't the DEA, but rats having dinner on your cash. Before you stuff your emergency cash beneath your mattress, recall what happened to Pablo Escobar's hidden stash. Pablo Escobar, always eager to push boundaries and laws, took to new depths, literally by using his own underwater submarine. Yes, Escobar wasn't satisfied with typical boats or planes. Instead, in the late 80s and early 90s, he turned to a custom-built sub to secretly move massive quantities of coke from Colombia to the US. After all, when you're the world's richest criminal, why settle for conventional drug running? This submarine, cleverly camouflaged and difficult to detect, could transport up to 4,400 pounds of cocaine per trip. Impressive, considering it was crafted by cartel engineers without official Navy certifications. Sure, it wasn't exactly a luxury cruise liner, but hey, it got the job done. Why a submarine? Escobar was tired of pesky authorities sniffing around his cargo. What better way to avoid detection than traveling deep underwater, hidden from prying eyes and radar? Eventually, the submarine was discovered decades later, becoming yet another crazy relic of Escobar's criminal creativity. The CIA and Colombian authorities couldn't believe their eyes. A submarine for drugs? Seriously? Whenever you feel you've seen it all, remember Pablo Escobar's boldest trick: converting drug operations into submarine escapades. Creativity knows no bounds.